Okay, so for our first task on appropriation, we were given a selection of images. These here are the ones that I thought were interesting to download off of the internet and to basically look at. And on the surface, a lot of the images kind of looked a little rubbish, but then they're brilliant because I opened them up in Photoshop and they're like little games and puzzles, and in a way they're kind of like jokes. Most of them have puns within the title, interactive like PSD files that you can download and play with, I guess. And if my computer works, which it doesn't look like it's going to, I'm gonna just show you these and talk through it and give you my thoughts on the image. So if we just wait a second, I guess skip forward if this is a video. Yeah. Okay, so here's the first image and that I'm going to show you, and as you see here, um, every layer is called similar object, which is amusing when you start to look at the objects because they all relate, and obviously what you see here on the screen isn't, of course, the final image. The point is that you go through these and you take away layer by layer, going from the top. So you take away the first object, which is that, and you go through, and it reveals more things, and there's little puns and such hidden in there, and it's quite funny. But I guess that's the art more than the final image. So they're using Photoshop in an unconventional way to create these images, and it goes further and further down until you get to the last few images. And it goes like that, and I think there I forgot to I forgot to show you this one there, but I mean obviously there's a cat there, and then you've got the kind of the vagina of a naked woman somewhere in there, and obviously like you got bedding and stuff, and it's a joke, and it plays with the person who's viewing it. But when the when the whole image was visible, you got here, and you were like, oh, it's kind of funny. You're gonna maybe see a naked woman. Who knows what's gonna happen? And then like boom, just before you get there, it's like a pussycat, and then like a naked baby. It feels like a joke to me, and that's kind of when asked to create a appropriation image, kind of from these images. That's what I have aimed to create, something similar to that. That's kind of got some kind of comedic aspect, hopefully. But yeah, here's my piece here, and it's basically a game, but you don't kind of know it first. So if you look down here on the bottom right, each layer is labeled. It is pretty easy to work out what it is, although the people in the group took a while to do it. And everything in this image is made from an image that was actually in the previous images. There were so many. So here is a face made completely out of the woman's vagina and nipples with the eyes, and here is another bit which is made out of a man and his children, which are now his legs, and here a man that is a walrus, and here a woman with 4 legs. And as you see here, they're all they've all got numbers and names, and obviously they are chess pieces. So then the point of it is to then resize all of these pieces, and hopefully once you do it like that, you should be left with something like this image in true Blue Peter fashion here, which is a chessboard that, if you wish, you could play chess with a friend or against yourself, with this Photoshop kind of interactive game joke thing that I've made up. And I really enjoyed looking at those images, and they were a breath of fresh air, and I really hope to kind of incorporate this kind of stuff into the work I'm going to be making throughout the project.